till the end of this quarter. In the end, Mumbai with a late goal there from Carlos Corvo, who has got an important goal. End of quarter one, Mumbai lead by 1-0 against Kerala.
Be back soon.
If Carlsberg did trial rooms, they would probably be the best trial rooms in the world.
How does it look?
Perfect.
But you know what we do. Carlsberg Club Glasses, probably the best in the world.
Catch your favorite football superstars in the Premier Futsal League. I'm cheering for the Mumbai Warriors. Whose side are you on? Premier Futsal League from 15th September to 1st October. Watch it live on Sony 10.1, Sony 10.3 and Sony Art.
A life of invigoration and rejuvenation, beyond luxury, in absolute tranquility, with the thrill of adventure sports. A refreshing retreat at Estelle Resort.
Many milestones a day. An ultra-modern integrated supply chain management company offering total logistics solutions, a logistics infrastructure par excellence, transporting through sea, air and road. 3 decades of delivering excellence across 2,000 locations across the globe. Carey and Dave is the prime sponsor of Futsal 2017, matched to perfection.
If Carlsberg did photocopy machines, they would probably be the best in the world. But you know what we do. Carlsberg Club Glasses, probably the best in the world.
Catch your favorite football superstars in the Premier Futsal League. I'm cheering for the Mumbai Warriors. Whose side are you on? Premier Futsal League from 15th September to 1st October. Watch it live on Sony 10.1, Sony 10.3 and Sony Art.
We're back for the second quarter of this Premier Futsal match between Mumbai Warriors and Kerala Cobras. It's a slender lead that Mumbai have. They've dominated the first 10 minutes and only got a goal thanks to a few too many adventurous runs from Danny Cabardoni, who was caught out of position. And Carlos Corvo took advantage right towards the end of that first quarter. So Kerala still in this match. Remember, a straight win for either side means they will go through to the semi-finals. This is tactic. They're continuing to use the long ball out to Rafinha from Cabardon. Here's Corvo. Now Francini. That's a pretty straightforward save from Cabardon. Here's Tarun Pechtiam. Oh, that was creeping in the near post, and Cabardon, I think, combination of him and the post kept that out. Now Rafinha. Futsal Bhatia playing a very important role earlier on to set up Corvo.
We talked about Danny Cabardon's long throw. Futsal as well has excellent distribution.
There's Tarun Pechtiam. There's a little bit of trickery from Rico. Cabardon saw the danger.
It was a risky header there by Salgado across his goal.
Rico. And now Tyrone.
Good feet from Rico there to beat Rafinha.
Well, he's done well there, Cabathon.
There's that close control from Rico.
Franchini, great work there, Tyrone Petstiam through the legs of Danny Cabathon, and they've doubled their lead here.
Well, that was excellent play by Mumbai. Tyrone and Franchini combining. They really changed the tempo there, and this was a lovely fake shot, but instead he took that control forward. You see here, he almost fakes to shoot. Salgado sticks out a leg to block the shot, but he took the touch instead. And it's a low shot from 4 or 5 meters out. No chance for Cabathon to react. He went through his legs. That puts Mumbai in a great position halfway through the second quarter.
So here we go then. Kerala now have more work to do. They'll have to be slightly more adventurous. Salgado. Here's Rico. That's a good ball into the area, and Corvo couldn't quite get there.
That was almost a lovely move from Mumbai. Just as the pass went from Franchini to Tyrone, Corvo made that run. It's a lovely triangle they made, those 3 players.
Rafinha, close attention being paid to him by Tyrone.
They're defending well so far, Mumbai.
Here's Ansh. Do you think they just have to throw caution to the wind, Kerala?
Yeah, I think so. They've just got to try and take 1 or 2 chances, and we saw in the previous game, try and be clinical with them. Mumbai are clearly the team on top. I hope to see more from the number 6, Ton. I think he's been their best attacking player, the man in your picture. He's been their best attacking player in the tournament so far.
There's Ansh, now Ton. He's combined well with his international teammate, Pan, who's not on right now. Here's Franchini. There's Tyrone. There is a certain authority about the way Mumbai are playing at the moment. Corvo skips past Pan. Here's Tyrone.
Hussain took a touch, and the referee agrees with him. Just see again, it come off Ansh. Didn't really look like it, but maybe it did just take a slight touch.
Cabathon got down well. At the moment, the team looking likely to get the next goal rather, is Mumbai. Tyrone tries to find Franchini. This is Rico. A few tricks from him, as we have come to expect. Stolen away by Corvo, and that comes off the post.
We said their high pressing is dangerous, and they were alert to that. Look how quick Corvo, as soon as he saw Anchi's head go down to make the pass, he was on it. Here's that bit of skill from Rico earlier. And I think for Kerela, they just need to keep it this scoreline going into the half. That's more important than getting a goal back. At the moment, Mumbai are dominating.
Well, there's Corvo with a pretty stiff challenge there on Ton.
Well, they don't give their opposition time on the ball, do they, to think. They make them rush, make them force some mistakes from Kerela.
It's good work from Rico, but no one on the end of that.
Giggs back on now. And here's Ton on the left wing. Linking up with his fellow Vietnamese international. You see Franchini with that very direct play. Always looks to go forward.
Now Pan. Ton. They didn't handle that particularly well, Vatsal Bhatia, but Rico was there to help out. Tarang does well. Into the last minute or so of this second quarter, Mumbai 2 goals up against Kerela. Long range effort from Ton, which Vatsal does well with. Back to Danny Caberthon. Will he do the long throw? No, not quite this time. That's good work. Final 20-30 seconds left. This is that long-range effort. They can pull one back here in these last seconds. That will make things interesting for half-time.
Remember, Kerala need the win today. So as this game goes on, if they don't get one back soon, they'll have to keep pushing more and more, and the game will open up then.
Well, that is the buzzer for half-time. Doug, your thoughts on the first 20 minutes of play?
I think Mumbai have been the dominant side. They've had all the possession. They deserve their 2-goal lead. It's just where Kerala going to create the goals from. Maybe that man there, Ton. Their aggressive defender from Mumbai isn't letting Kerala have any time on the ball, and they're just unable to create anything.
So just 2 goals so far for Mumbai, but they are firmly in control here. One from Corvo and another from Tyrone Pechtiam. And as they head into this break, they're just 20 minutes away from the semi-finals of Premier Futsal 2017. Let's see if Kerala can improve things in the second half of proceedings. First, though, we've got Noelia Blasco. She's talking to Ryan Giggs.
With the captain of Mumbai Warriors, well, 2-0 in this first half. How do you feel, Hanfi?
Yeah, we feel good. It's an important game. If we win, we know we go through to the semi-final. So we've started well, but as we've seen in all the games, momentum can change. So we just need to keep playing.
Yesterday, the team scored 10 goals, but today, this first half seemed to be more more calm.
Yeah, I think both teams know that there's a lot at stake, so maybe it's not like a basketball match. But no, we're happy to score 2 goals. We just need to be good defensively because they're a dangerous side.
After the first match, Hernan Crespo told us that he's so tired. He was a little bit exhausted. How do you feel in this venue with this field?
Yeah, the floor is a little bit different, a little bit quicker. I think it suits us a lot more. The passing is a lot quicker. But yeah, after 2 or 3 games each night, you get really tired. So you need to use the substitutions well, and everyone needs to rest.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Thanks. Well, now we're gonna go to the break time, and we'll be back just in a few minutes.
ISPM University, UGC approved university with state-of-the-art campus facilities. Visit us at ispmuniversity.edu.in.
Catch your favorite football superstars in the Premier Futsal League. I'm cheering for the Mumbai Warriors. Whose side are you on? Premier Futsal League from 15th September to 1st October. Watch it live on Sony 10.1, Sony 10.3 and Sony Art.
Be back soon.
If Carlsberg did trial rooms, they would probably be the best trial rooms in the world.
How does it look?
Perfect.
But you know what we do. Carlsberg club glasses, probably the best in the world.
A strength to run education institution, for competence, for employability, and to nurture responsible citizens with a vision of a pioneer, training and shaping youngsters for a brighter career in a $3 trillion logistics industry. St. Brito's Schools and College Chennai, a leader in offering exclusive BBA and MBA in logistics management in India. St. Brito's Schools and College Chennai.
Catch your favorite football superstars in the Premier Futsal League. I'm cheering for the Mumbai Warriors. Whose side are you on? Premier Futsal League from 15th September to 1st October. Watch it live on Sony 10.1, Sony 10.3 and Sony Art.
If Carlsberg did photocopy machines, they would probably be the best in the world. But you know what we do. Carlsberg club glasses, probably the best in the world.
Catch your favorite football superstars in the Premier Futsal League. I'm cheering for the Mumbai Warriors. Whose side are you on? Premier Futsal League from 15th September to 1st October. Watch it live on Sony 10.1, Sony 10.3 and Sony Art.
We are back with Premier Futsal 2017 here at the Al Wasl Indoor Stadium in Dubai. Mumbai in control against KERELA at the moment. Let's take a look at what's happened so far. Danny Cabrathon had one foray out of goal too many, and Mumbai took advantage of that.
Yeah, it was just a mistake from Danny Cabrathon. When he shot, he should have shot with so much power that Futsal couldn't pick up the ball. But it was easy for Futsal just to find Corvo. You had only the empty net to finish into. But this was good play between Tyrung and Francini. Just linking up well there. It was a lovely fake shot. Instead took that forward control.
Let's have a look at the stats so far, and well, really, if you think about it, not too much difference in the attempts, but Mumbai have made it count.
Yeah, well, you look at the goalkeeper saves, and it's obviously the KERELA goalkeeper who's been worked a lot more. That's because the chances they've created have been better. And Mumbai are the team on top in this game so far. 9 corners as well compared to KERELA's 3.
So, of course, we've got semi-finals happening very soon. That'll be on Friday and Saturday. It'll be Delhi versus Bengaluru, leg 1, and Telugu will face the winner of this match. on Friday rather, and then on Saturday, the second leg of those matchups as well.
Well, if Mumbai go through, it's the 4 that finished top in the first group phase. But we saw yesterday Kerala come back from 4-2 down to take a 6-4 lead. In the end, they couldn't hold it and they drew 6-6, but they've come back from a 2-goal down before.
Here's Salgado. He's got a lead from the front here. As soon as I say that, he lets Franchini go. And he held off the challenge of the Kerala marquee player, and rifled that into the top corner.
Well, we know Franchini won't give you time on the ball. We saw that clearly yesterday. It's a big mistake from Salgado. He threw his body across to try and stop it, recover for his mistake. But he left Birmingham in the Kerala goal with no hope. And that's 3 goals ahead now, Mumbai. Looking like they'll go into the semi-final.
Bada with a straightforward shot at Futsal Bhatia. Now Michel Salgado. I think I jinxed him there because I'd said he needs to lead from the front. And he gave the ball away to Franchini. Rafinha. A great goal from Rafinha. Wonderful trickery from him. Surrounded by players. And Doug, that might well be a moment of the match.
Yeah, great goal from Rafinha. He's already got 10 goals in this tournament, but that's probably his best of them all. A lovely little flick. Pass, but it was a great finish, wasn't it? By Rafinha. And they needed that, Kerala, after just conceding the 3rd goal.
Well, nice little nutmeg there. Corvo on Butter and Franchini immediately. How many times have we said this in Premier Futsal 2017? It's almost a curse for Kerala. As soon as they score, they concede.
As you said, we've seen it many times throughout this tournament. Corvo just centre of the court, having space to shoot. Birmingham not having enough time to deflect it out of the path of Franchini. And they're back again, behind by 3 goals. It's got it all to do here, Kerala.
It must be massively frustrating for the team and their supporters, Doug, to see that happen time and time again. Bhatia does enough. I was going to say, they needed that goal just now from Rafinha to narrow that gap, but it's still 3 goals between them. Abdallah to Badr. Giggs gets the ball back.
Well, psychologically, you've just scored a goal, your confidence is up. But when you concede one, you almost go further down than you were before you'd scored.
It's an old cliche, isn't it? You're always at your most vulnerable just after you've scored a goal. Maybe just lose your focus a little bit. Salgado. Good teamwork here. Can they finish? That's excellent work from Giggs. They are showing a bit more attacking intent here. They're pressing slightly higher, Kerala. This is not what we usually see from them. But that, of course, does leave them exposed. Abdallah does well. To Badr. Now Pan, or rather Ton. They need something soon. Kerala, they want to have any chance. A draw not good enough. They need at least 4 goals here. That's tough for this team, especially with the form that Francini is in at the moment with Cordova.
Again, Francini, he doesn't give up. Chases that ball down and gets something from it.
Here's Rico, just come on. He wants a return ball from Giggs. Ton's in the way, needs some support. There's no one in front of him now. Bader is there. Rafinha's just been taken off, I think, for a little rest, so that's probably a good option. Crespo, or rather Salgado, excuse me. Here's Abdallah. Just had to slow things down, and Abdallah very strong up against Cordova.
Just a mistake there. Futsal.
Francini.
Birmingham, sorry.
Bader intercepts. He's got Ton to one side. He looks for Salgado. Good work, Salgado. Oh, it's a great goal. Ton buries that in the bottom corner, and that's more like it from Kerela.
Yeah, that was great play there. Ton with the overlap. Salgado just backheeling it, causing confusion in the Mumbai defence. No one went with Ton. It was just that nutmeg finish with a toe poke. Nutmeg Carlos Corvo. You'll see here. Surprising Futsal in the Mumbai goal. And they're back in it again. But can they hold this lead, this 2-goal deficit this time?
Well, that's the point that we always make when Kerela score. It was just about 5 minutes left on the clock when Kerela scored a goal. Let's see how long it takes. Cordova. Pan is on the court now. Salgado. Here's Abdallah. Salgado tries to create an overload. Abdallah! That's better from Kerela. They've shown more attacking intent in this match than we normally see from them. There we go, that's almost a chance there. Rico.
It's good goalkeeping from Birmingham. Just came out and stayed big.
Giggs, out to Francini. Looking for some support here. He's got Rico. Now Cordova. No real hurry here for Mumbai. Giggs. Measured approach. Rico. Try to nutmeg Pan.
Remember, this is the exact score that they were down to Bengaluru yesterday, and they came back to 6-4 up.
Good point there, Doug. They can use that as some kind of platform. I think, let's be honest, they'll be disappointed they didn't win that game against Bengaluru. It'd be a very different second round robin table.
Well, it'd be quite incredible if they did make it to the semi-finals after their start to the competition.
Yes, Francini.
Well, fair play to them, they're in a position to do so.
Good control by Francini. And the good news for Kerela is that they've survived almost 2.5 minutes without conceding after scoring their second goal. They can bring it to the final quarter, just 2 goals down, Doug. Well, that'll be interesting. They need 3 more, at least.
Remember, they could use that fly goalkeeper tactic, bringing the goalkeeper into the attacking half, or doing that with the goalkeeper changing for an outfield player. That's a high-risk strategy, of course, because you leave your goal completely open, but you have the overload in attack.
Well, tried something a little different there, as we normally expect from Rico. Didn't quite work for him. Tried the rainbow yesterday. Oh, he's committed himself now. Ton needs support. Still alive, this ball. And well done there to Futsal, who did enough. Here's Badr. Surging run from him, Badr. Was there a foul from Francini? Goal here would make things very interesting indeed. Badr shaping up. It's gone for goal! Badr smashes that in. Took everyone by surprise.
Well, exactly as you said, I don't think anyone thought he was going to shoot, including Futsal, the Mumbai goalkeeper. The way he just strolled up to the ball, you thought he can't get enough power on that, but he just toe poked it round Rico. I think Futsal's position wasn't quite right. I think he couldn't see the ball through Rico in the wall. And here we go again. 4-3 now to Mumbai.
Here's Rico. Giggs. So that was an important block from Tontapi just before the end of this third quarter. My, we are going to have an exciting last 10 minutes. Rico. All the possession with Mumbai for now. Tyrone trying his luck. KERELA in no rush at the moment. KERELA have just started to show what they're capable of in these second round-robin stage. They were rock bottom at the end of the first round-robin. Corvo, good strong run. Felt he was impeded, the referee agrees, and there will be a yellow card for Abdallah.
Well, they've only had 6 shots on target, KERELA, in this game. Scored 3 from them. I think it was just enough to call the foul, the referee, on Carlos Corvo, the number 3 for Mumbai.
Service, and that really didn't have too much conviction in that shot. No problems for Gama.
I think he was just trying to catch him out of position.
So we have come to the end of this third quarter. There's only one goal between the two sides here, which means this last 10 minutes will be nervy for both. A straight win enough for Mumbai to go through. A draw is enough for them as well. KERELA need to score at least 2 to get through the semi-finals. At the end of quarter 3, Mumbai lead KERELA by 4 goals to 3.
Catch your favorite football superstars in the Premier Futsal League. I'm cheering for the Mumbai Warriors. Whose side are you on? Premier Futsal League from 15th September to 1st October. Watch it live on Sony 10.1, Sony 10.3 and Sony Art.
If Carlsberg did photocopy machines, they would probably be the best in the world. But you know what we do? Carlsberg Club Glasses, probably the best in the world.
Many milestones a day. An ultra-modern integrated supply chain management company. Offering total logistics solutions. A logistics infrastructure par excellence. Transporting through sea, air and road. 3 decades of delivering excellence across 2,000 locations across the globe. Carrie and Dave is the prime sponsor of Futsal 2017. Matched to perfection.
Be back soon.
If Carlsberg did trial rooms, they would probably be the best trial rooms in the world.
How does it look?
Perfect.
But you know what we do? Carlsberg Club Glasses, probably the best in the world.
A life of invigoration and rejuvenation, beyond luxury, in absolute tranquility. with the thrill of adventure sports. A refreshing retreat at Estel Resort.
Our final match of the second round robin between Mumbai and Kerala, and it is just 4-3 in favour of Mumbai.
Well, Mumbai have brought on Champreet, strong defensive player. Maybe they just want to hold this lead now, try and see it out, but we know how difficult that is.
Tyrone Petschia up against Bino, does really well. Tyrone Francini, could he have taken the shot instead? He's won the ball back here. Corvo. It's all Mumbai in these early stages. Corvo doing well. Remember, a draw is still enough for Mumbai to get through.
Yeah, Kerala do need 2 goals here. They need a win.
There's a precedent, of course, when they did ever so well yesterday against Bengaluru. Ended 6-all that game. They were down as well. Gave Bengaluru an almighty scare. That would have been the upset of the tournament, and they could still yet inflict an upset here. Tyrone. First they need to get hold of the ball. That's something they've not managed to do in these opening minutes of the fourth quarter. And it's good work from Tontapi. He's impressed you, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's a Vietnamese international. Vietnam got to the last 16 in the last World Cup. He's obviously has a reputation. He's been Kerala's biggest attacking threat alongside Rafinha throughout the tournament. He's really sharp, got excellent close control.
Here's Tyrone to Francini. Certainly do notice that when we're comparing the two matches here against the underdogs, both Chennai and Kerala, do notice that Kerala don't defend as deep as Chennai do.
Yeah, I think that's a positive thing. The deeper you go, the less you give yourself room to make mistakes.
Here's Rafinha. I just wonder as well, Doug, seeing as they need a couple of goals here, it's the last 7 minutes or so, would it be advisable to get someone like Danny Kavarthan on and get more direct? Him launching attacks from the throw, or even coming out, using a fly keeper, that kind of thing.
Yeah, I think so. He was their main attacking threat yesterday.
He's sitting comfortably on the sidelines at the moment.
Or they could, of course, bring an outfield player on for the goalkeeper and then try and put him in the attacking half and have the overload. Try and work something from that, but I think once it gets down to 5 minutes, they've got to start thinking about those riskier strategies.
Well, they've just taken off their next most potent attacking force, that's Rafinha. He's been replaced by Abdallah. Interesting to see what Kerala do in the next couple of minutes. Gonçalves is still clutching his arm. He's not looking very happy with that situation. Salgado clattered into him. Here's Tyrone Petschia, and he's out-muscled by his Southeast Asian neighbour, and then maybe a little bit of payback there from Tyrone.
They'll know each other well from all the Asian championships there are for futsal.
There is also an Asian Football Federation championship.
It's really growing in Asia. Japan and Thailand probably at the forefront of that, not forgetting Iran as well.
Here's Salgado.
Hopefully in the future we'll see more from India in this sport. We've seen with the opportunities this tournament gave the Indian players that they have talent.
Tyrone, well, Doug said around the 5-minute mark, you'd like to see something perhaps a little riskier to force the issue. Here's Champri. There is no movement whatsoever on the Kerala bench at the moment, which is perhaps a little bit surprising.
We'd expect Rafinha to come on shortly. 10 goals in this competition, one of the top scorers.
Here's Francini, he's got the freedom of the ground pitch, and there's a great finish from Carlos Corvo, and that could be the goal that wraps things up here.
The second goal for Carlos Corvo, and again it's Francini who wins it back. Salgado who lost the ball. It's a good finish from Carlos Corvo.
It's the second time in this match that Salgado's been out-muscled by Francini.
Well, both today and yesterday, Francini's been a key player for them, winning the ball back and launching those quick counter-attacks. Kerala calling the timeout. I wonder what strategy they're going. He's got the shirt, the goalkeeper's shirt in his hand, so I wonder whether they're going to use the fly goalkeeper here. That's the coach, Daniel Ibanez, in the grey shirt. Won the World Cup as a player in 2000 with Spain.
Well, we just saw Birmingham head down to the bench. He was shaking his head. He looked very frustrated and upset. It does look like Danny Cabrathon is going to come on, and that's what we were talking about earlier. Got to take some chances. Anch is also making his way on, as is Pan. Salgado will take a break, and
throughout this tournament we've seen Salgado moaning at his teammates, but this game he's only got self to blame as well. He's made a couple of errors, have led to goals.
Well, we talked about that very, very good game yesterday they had when they were 4-2 down. They scored 4 on the trot, I think, and correlation with that was Salgado took a break. And they have something similar here. There was a deflection along the way. They look like they are going to have to throw caution to the wind here. A draw not good enough. They need 3 goals here, Kerala, inside 4 minutes. There's Bader to Cabrathon. Anch. Bader. Straight at Antonio. Also change of keeper on the other side. Futsal taking a break. Francini. He's got 3 players around him. Pan on the ball. Cabrathon now comes out. You weren't so sure he'd be good. Oh, that comes off crossbar, off a deflection.
Just took the deflection off Rico onto the crossbar.
I was going to say, Doug, you're not as convinced by him being an outfield player as opposed to be launching attacks from his goal area.
No, he's very good with his feet in terms of long passes, and obviously with his hands in terms of long throws, but I just don't feel he's that comfortable on the ball when he's got to make several touches, or he's under pressure to make a decision.
They just gave that away needlessly, and Cabrathon has to race back to his goal. Running out of time here, Kerala. Francini. Corvo. There's no Rafinha yet, who has been effective for them. Built up a good partnership with Corvo. final few minutes. And again, he tries the same trick again. What you may have seen from Cuauhtemoc Blanco, the former Mexican international. Well, they have to race back here. That's going to be wide of the target.
So you risk when you bring your goalkeeper up, you leave your goal completely vacant.
Now Bader wants Pan to get back.
Danny Cabazon can't receive it in his own half now, only in the attacking half. It would be a free kick to Mumbai.
Well, it's petering out, this strategy. 3 goals needed. Kerala are almost on their way out of this tournament, unless something very special happens here. Umar is on. He replaces Ansh. Bader.
It's a real surprise when they got Rafinha on the bench with 10 goals to his name.
Umar gets past one. Is there a foul? Yes, there is. Well, you just feel at this point it's too little time left.
Suma to take. Oh,
Franchini with the interception, and that's a very important block from Pan. And hits the post from Champreet.
And again, it was Franchini who anticipated. He's always on the front foot.
And it was a great strike there from Corvo, which is the final nail in the coffin for Kerala. Goal number 6, and his hat-trick for the evening.
Another good finish from Carlos Corvo. He loves that dribble across the goal from left to right. Seen it throughout the tournament and hits it with so much power. Cabazon had no chance to save it. Mumbai actually in foul trouble now, meaning any foul they commit would be a 10-metre penalty to Kerala. But I think it's all over now for Kerala. They'll finish this tournament with 6 losses and 1 draw.
Yep, at least they've broken that streak of losses. But they just haven't been good enough throughout this tournament.
And Mumbai will face Telugu, who they lost 5-3 to in the first round of games.
Pan with maybe a last effort for Kerala as the clock runs out here. And it's as we thought it might be in the semi-finals. Mumbai advanced to the last 4. They will play Telugu on Friday. Delight for them. They and Bengaluru have been by far the best 2 teams of this remaining 4. Bengaluru lead the table, Mumbai in second, Chennai third.